Right, so once you've got your Tatamo account all in place, what we're going to do is we're actually going to build a bot, right? So we're not going to use any of the templates, although you can use a template if you want to. The templates on the back, the very last templates in there are actually already used. But we're going to actually build a chatbot, because if you can build your own chatbot, it means you've got a lot more personalized experience for your viewers. And it means you can put various different things in. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to put an action button. Right, now this action button is going to be our main starter. Right, so we're just going to click that up to there, double click on the action button, and we're going to have a get started template. That means if they come from the page, then we are all cool on the get started. Now, next we're going to put in a trigger keyword. We don't really need to do this, just I like to have belts and braces on everything I do, just to make doubly sure. So we'll just put hi, hello, here. And you can either have exact keyword match or string match. It doesn't make a difference on this particular one. So we're going to put start bot flow, and this one's going to be the affiliate 5-day giveaway. Right. And we're going to click on done. Right now, that's the beginning of our thing. But what we also want to do is we also want to add our active campaign. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to active campaign here, and we're just going to get rid of that bit. And we're going to go on to settings. And what I then want to do, once it's coming, is we want to do where we at developer. Right, and once we click on developer, we have these two API keys, right? So we've got the copy API URL, and we've got the copy API key. Now, if you just put a new list together, what you want to do is you want to click this reset API key. Right, so that's the API key all set. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back into Chatamo, but we're going to go on this main page here. We're going to go into API channels. Right. Now, there's a couple of different ways of doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you both ways. So we've got the active campaign here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the account. As you can see, I've refreshed mine quite a few times. So let's just grab the date here. So 21st of May. And we want the API URL. Oops, that's the wrong one. That's the activation key. Right, so there's the activation key in. And next we want the API. Oops, next we want the API URL. So let's just grab that nice and quick. So copy API URL and pop that straight in there. Right. So save that one. Oh, I'm going to put date from active campaign account. Okay, that's a bit strange. Right. Let's cancel that. And let's just refresh this. Okay, so it wants to give us the API that way. So let's go the other direction. And we're going to go into general settings. And we're going to do select MailChimp, select after campaign. That's why, because it's already there. Right, so we're going to add API. See if we can add it this time. URL. Key. Right, I love it when certain things don't work together. Right, copy API key. And save that one. Right, so this time it's active. Sometimes these little things happen just to try us. So we're going to go back into our bot manager, and then we're going to add the API. Right, so we're going to go into where we at. Where are we? General settings. Right here. We're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to then install our new one. So got affiliate offers, free affiliate offer. So that's our email list that they're actually going to go to. Right, so as soon as we add them into our chatbot, now chatbot starts going, then this is all set. Now remember to scroll down the bottom here and click save. If you don't click save, you want this little green thing going. If you don't click save, it will overwrite and it won't actually stay. Now we have several other, we can add SMS and whatnot if we want to, but we're not going to do that as yet. So right here, what we're going to do is we are going to continue on with our flow. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to ask them what their email address is. All right. So I'm going to go on here and we're going to add new flow. I'm going to put in email address. And done on that one. Right, so the new question is free keyboard input, because we want them to actually be able to input whatever they want. Just so we can send you all goodies. What is your best email address? Right. So reply type is going to be email. We're going to click this button here, which is attach email quick copy. Right, what that does, it's going to self-populate their email address. So it means that we haven't got to rely on them to give us their email address in case they give us the wrong one. And it'll populate the email address that they've actually signed up to Facebook with. This means that it's been proven that you've got an 80% more sales rates with the correct email addresses, with the email address that they've used on social media. So we're going to just put all of these in. Again, I like belts and braces. And we can assign a messenger sequence, right? So we can then put a messenger sequence we've already got here. We're not going to do that. So assign to email. That'll just automatically assign, and skip button, right? So we've done that one. And let's go to next. All right, so nice and simple. Oh no, wait a minute, we don't want, actually we're not going to give them that flow. We're going to do final reply. All right. So reply is going to be got email. And we're not going to choose the sequences yet. Don't put text. That's oops. Thank you. We have your email, so your fees will be arriving shortly. Right, I'm doing that one. Right, nice and simple. So your emails, that's just got them nice and easy there. We've got all the bits that we need. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to add a sequence, right? So we're going to put the sequence in here, and this one's going to be training. And select time. These times don't actually matter because we send them a designated particular time. Right. Time zone, anything, doesn't make a difference. It's going to be an account update because what we're going to do is we're going to send them the training. So we're going to actually say, here's day 1, here's day 2, here's day 3, so on and so forth, right? So we're going to put this in here. Now, the very first thing I want to do is you will need to change yours from mine, because obviously mine's hosted through my URL. You want them hosted on your URL because you want to get more traffic, right? So when we look at the Chat Ammo account, the Groove account, sorry, and what we've got is we're going to go in here. I'm going to go into Groove Pages, and you're going to see your installed website right here, right? So once we click on Manage Site, and what we have right here is we're going to have all the various different pages. All right, so on yours, once you've published it, like I've shown in the video, once you've published yours, I'm going to have these pages here. So we've got Home 1, Home 2, Home 3, and you're going to click on this, and then you're going to copy the page, right? Now, this one obviously hasn't been published, so I just obviously can't copy it. But then you're going to send each individual day, right? So that's all cool. And that's how we're going to have the sequence, right? So the sequence is going to have all those individual days in. So it's going to be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Now, another thing I want you to do is I want you to start giving away an order bump, right? Now, what an order bump is, it's going to actually let you be able to pay for your ads, right? Really important, because we want your ads for free. It's always said that whoever can spend the most on ads is going to win, and that's exactly the way we're going to play it. So within this order bump, the first one that you're going to do is you're going to put in promotional, and the hours is going to be, let's take an hour, and we're going to put done. And then we're going to put this one's going to be order bump, right? Done. Now, what we can do is we can either send them to a page, or alternatively, we can just send them straight to our shop to get the order bump. Now, the order bump you can have as whatever you want to do, right? So you can either set up an e-commerce shop, you can send it to a landing page where they're going to have Groove Sell built in there. Whichever one you want to do is all fine. And what we can do is we'll just save that for now. Some components don't have enough things on. Remember, you're going to have all of these connected up to your various different parts. I'm just going to delete them for now. So we're going to go in here and we're going to find the e-commerce store. And within the e-commerce store, we're going to create a new store. Right, nice and simple. And we've got a choice now. We can either have a physical product, so I'm going to send them something physically, or send them to a page, or I'm going to send them a digital product. This means that you upload your digital product and they can download it straight away. So in this particular case, I'm going to send them to just a normal page. So we're going to have Chat Ammo Agency. And the store name is going to be what's it going to be? What am I going to offer them? So say for example, I was going to offer them a launch jacket, right? Launch jacking course, right? So email, you must put in your email. Put in that one for now, nice and simple. Now we can also track it with our Facebook Pixel and Google Analytics, right? They're pretty good things to have in there. It's going to help you get more sales and obviously then retarget people. Now you've also got your terms of service and your refund policy. That's completely up to you if you want to put those in. So what we're going to do, store created, and we're going to then go through the various different store settings. So let's just have a quick look through here. So yep, we've got all that one. Got checkout settings. Go in here. So how do we want to pay? Well, I want Stripe new, right? And then I would add in my Stripe secret keys, right? You can find these within Stripe. I don't want to go through mine. But you can go through the various different secret keys. Now, you can then click on Enable Stripe, and that's all done. Next, you have your currency and format, so US dollar, PayPal and Stripe, and how you want to align. So, do you want to right aligned, so on and so forth. You've got tax and delivery, payment preferences, login preferences, we want to be able to enable guest purchases, address preferences. Do we want a controller address or not? We've got business hour settings. I'm just going to keep that on 24 hours, always open. We have the various marketing bits, so we can add more other parts in. And then we've got the actual store setup. So here you can just go in and mess about your store settings and make that look the way you want it to look. Right, we've now got categories, attributes, and products. We haven't got categories because we're only selling one order bump, but later on we can add more order bumps to this. So we're just going to go into products, and we're going to add a product. And this one's going to be launch backing offer. Right, now we'll put the original price, which we're going to have $197, and we'll put a sale price. So a day only, it's going to be $17. Right, now do we want related products in? This is where we can add various different upsells and downsells and all that sort of business, so we can get really in there and make more sales again. We then select a category, but here we haven't got. Sorry, that's okay. Here we haven't actually got a category. 2 seconds. Oh, dear God. There you go. Right, so here we haven't actually got a category because never made none. And we can also do a product video, so we'll show them on the video. Now you can also visit the store and all the rest of it, and all the status and things like this. Once that's all done, you then click on save, and then you just link. So you go on to the visit store, and this link right here would be your store. Right, so we'll just copy that, then go in here, and we could do this order bump here, right? Once we do a new post back, obviously, so I'll put text in. We have something special. How would you like to dominate affiliate leader once? Right. That. I'm going to do that one. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to have a button, right? Nice and simple button. I want to take them straight to this. Oh yeah. Button type is going to be URL. I'm just going to paste that in there. Right. So that's it, nice and done. Then all we do is we save it. And that's it. That's our chatbot built. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a few different little trick things. Now, one of the trick things I want to do is I want to add people as a Groove affiliate straight away, right? So I want my Groove sales to be up. So as soon as they come into this, floor, I want them to become a Groove affiliate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go into Google API. Right, and this is going to integrate the Google API with your Google side of things. So we're going to put in Chatbot agency. Oops, if I can find it. It's the biggest problem when you've got this many pages. So we're just going to try that again. So chat ammo agency. Oh, I have to go through the whole lot. What I'll actually do is I'll put this one, how to connect this all up. I'll put the link from yesterday's and put this in here so you can see it exactly. Now, what that's then going to do, it's going to make them become a member of your Groove. So straight away, you're getting a Groove sale without them even knowing about it, right? So they're now a Groove affiliate under your name. That means it upgrade, then you get paid, which is the important part. So that's the setup for your chatbot. So far we've got your page, your chatbot, which is just going from your Facebook business page at the moment. We'll have your Google Sheet integration. We've got your email integration. We can also do that through Zapier as well if we wanted to. And all of these various different parts. And next, what we're going to do is we're actually going to link your chatbot onto your page, right? So we'll call this for this video, and we'll come back with linking your chatbot in, right? Thanks very much for watching.